Femininity and self-care, nurturing your true essence. Oh, I am having so much fun doing this video. I hope that you're enjoying watching them too, and I'm going to see you right off this. Hello, my name is Chengi. I am your dating and relationship expert here at the Black Swan Relationship Academy, where we teach you ladies how to present as a high value, high status, and high worth woman that high quality men find completely irresistible. Can I get an amen? Now, we are just following through on our femininity series because I like to get into my feminine conversations and leave you with the very best content that you can possibly imagine in the whole wide world, so that you can get your femininity right, so that we can begin to attract masculine men before the Christmas holiday. So we're not alone this winter. Nothing more powerful than being in your feminine. But we want to look at the self-care aspect of our femininity and how that helps us nurture. Anything that you nurture grows. You know, people are always looking for grass being greener on the other side. But I once heard a wise woman say that the grass is greener where you water it. Life is better where you nurture it. Everything that we nurture becomes something that feeds us and holds us and takes care of us. So therefore, we can't just have a femininity journey. We can't just embody femininity. We can't just have an awareness of our feminine energy and our feminine essence. There's also a responsibility to nurture. And that is what is commonly called self-care. Except self-care has been limited to simply taking care of yourself, washing your hair, sitting in a bubble bath, having your favorite, most healthy meal, all of which are important parts of self-care. Can I get an amen? But certainly not the essence of the kind of self-care that the feminine soul needs. The feminine soul needs something a little bit more in-depth that nurtures her from within. So I'm going to give you 3 points. Point number 1 is honoring your needs. Self-care is a powerful way to honor your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual needs. It involves recognizing taking time for yourself is not selfish. Whether you're a mother, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever your role is in life, I know that when I was a mom, taking time for myself felt so selfish. I wanted to be there to do everything for everyone. Sometimes when I'm dating, I just need time to breathe and be by myself, even if I absolutely adore my partner, because that allows me to rejuvenate and come back to myself. Taking care of your physical health is self-care. No one could have told me that going to the gym was a form of self-care. Nobody nowhere at any time. The gym is where we go to suffer. But I have since learned that giving my body what it needs is not always comfortable, but it always serves it in the long run. That the hormones that my body produces, the way my body functions, when I am moving it, when I'm lifting, when I'm pushing weight, when I'm doing everything that it deserves, is a form of self-care to my body. And it rewards me in ways I cannot even begin to imagine. Self-care doesn't always feel like a stroke or a massage. Sometimes it feels like pain. Physical self-care can feel like eating stuff you don't like, making sure you get your antioxidants in, making sure you get your collagen-rich food in, making sure that you get all of your good stuff to maintain the tissues and the cells of your body. That is important. Investing in your nutrition, because all of that, the physicality of you, is still the feminine essence. Your physicality supports your feminine essence. If you are frail, you cannot stand tall and be a feminine goddess. So it's really important that you nurture your feminine energy by honoring your needs. I was talking to my therapist the other day, and I was like, I sleep too much. I have way too many naps, and it's really interfering with my productivity. But he said something that absolutely changed my life. He said, why don't we use the naps as a tool to soothe yourself and to regulate yourself? I want to thank you so much for your support of this channel. You mean the world to me. And I am so grateful that your likes, your subscriptions, your comments make this work possible. I'd really want to encourage you, before you go any further, if you are enjoying this content, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with somebody that you know will absolutely benefit, because you're changing not only your life, not only the life of your friends, but the lives of women all over the world and children in ways you cannot even begin to imagine. So don't forget, before we get back to the program, to hit that like button and share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Because I find that whenever I have a nap, it doesn't matter what was going on before, how stressed I was, how horrible, maybe the thoughts were just racing through my head and I was out of my peace. The moment I wake up from a nap, the world just seems a better place. The world just seems to have found itself. And I nap more than most people do. When I'm with my son, he's like, okay, Mom, when we get home, you can have your nap. He actually plans my naps like I'm his kid. You know, like how I used to plan his naps when he was a little boy. He plans my naps. So when we're spending time together, he knows that Mom is going to need at least 2 naps during the day. I nap a lot, and I used to feel really bad about that. But I realized that it is a body need, an emotional need, a mental health need that doesn't require taking substances, that does not require dragging myself. And if I honor myself in that way, I find I don't drink. I will have a glass of wine 3 times a year. I am not a drinker, because my body has its own way of meeting that need in a healthy way. Sleeping and naps have got so many benefits to your body. It's insane. I didn't realize that I'd found a healthy way of regulating my mind and regulating my body and staying fit and staying healthy. Sometimes we need to find ways of honoring our needs. When you are tired as a woman, rest. When you want to sleep, go and nap. Even if you still have to make dinner and you come home and you feel like, I just want to get dinner over with, what is your body saying? Maybe the kids can have a snack, okay? And maybe you can just lie down on the sofa or go to your room and close the door and close your eyes and have a little nap. And then wake up and have dinner. So what if it's a little bit later than usual? Take care of you. Honor your needs. Do you want to take a walk? Take a walk. Do you want to relax today and not do so much work? Do that. Create businesses. And if you're an entrepreneur, create your business to facilitate your feminine energy. I've spent so many years during my business time building a business that supports my feminine energy, a business that is designed to work around me and me not around it, and serving everyone, because I know that I'm more effective, more powerful in my video creation and in my coaching and in my support of the coaches and all the multiple things I have to do when I'm rested and in my feminine. I am so much more creative, so much more potent, so much more powerful. But that comes with creating a life that moves well and supports my femininity. Create habits that support your feminine energy. Teach your children, your husband, the people around you, your boyfriend, to understand what it is that you are doing by honoring your needs is nurturing your feminine energy so they can have the best of you. Number 2, embrace your sensuality. And I would add your sexuality. Your sensuality is really that feeling where you are in touch with your body, where you feel your body, you're in your body. You know when you're turned on, you know when you're turned off, you know when you are feeling that kind of way, being connected to the pain in your body, the blocks in your body, the tension in your body, the tightness in your body. Being connected to your sensuality is really powerful when it comes to nurturing our feminine energy. The next thing, and wearing clothes that make us feel good. Today I'm wearing a satin blouse. Love how it feels on my skin. Clothes that when you put them on and they slide on, feel like magic, like liquid gold. Do your clothes feel like liquid gold, or do they itch? The other day I had to go through my wardrobe and I have the most beautiful outfits, but the fabric itches me. So I spend half the time itching. That is not how you nurture your sensuality. Are they too short, too tight, too whatever? Do you have to pull them down or loosen them? What's going on with your wardrobe? Is it fostering your femininity? We have our very own style concierge, Unique, who will happily help you with your wardrobe. She has been immensely important to my wardrobe. She has really helped me choose a wardrobe that feels right to my body. It's not just about being trendy. It's not just about looking great. It's about being in the clothes that make you feel great. You know what I mean? And so reach out for help if you need it. But when you go shopping, take time and see, how do I feel in these clothes? How do I feel like myself? Do I feel like I'm hiding myself? Or do I feel like I'm cherishing myself in these clothes? So important that we can do that when we're moving, when we're walking. Does the movement in my body feel right? Feel authentic? Am I moving authentically? Do I feel right in this body? Really important. Last but not least, develop emotional resilience. What does this mean? Taking care of your emotional well-being, realizing that everything that comes your way, you have strong bounce back game. Because if you're a feminine woman, your bounce back game is insane. Take care. Have a therapist, have a coach, have great friends you can talk to. You will not develop emotional resilience if you do not reach out for support. Nobody's superwoman. Find a way to invest in yourself. A therapy session once a month with the right trauma counselor, like our Shani here at the Black Swan Relationship Academy, will have you right for at least a month before you have to come back. Dealing with feelings that maybe you've been repressing, disowning. There's so much for you as a woman in becoming and nurturing your femininity by really investing in your mental health and your emotional health. Having a professional come and let us help you here at the Black Swan Relationship Academy. Let us mentor you. Let us listen to you. Let us support you. Let our counselor go through some trauma stuff and begin to allow you to unpack it so you can live free and be free indeed. Thank you so much for watching. I am so excited to have you with us right now as we go through yet another new dose of feminine energy in a way that truly, truly matters. I look forward to seeing you on my next video, but in the meantime, do take care of you.
Simple steps to join Black Swan community. Download the Black Swan app from either Google Play Store or Apple Store. Launch the app and tap on register. Put in your valid information, then tap on continue. Put in the verification code sent to your email to authenticate your account. Then log into your account. Be sure to accept all permissions displayed at installation stage to enjoy all the cool features in the app. You can now enjoy a community of high-value women with support from coaches and trainers. Book calls with coaches, chat, post, and interact with the community. Enjoy!